Welcome to Bringing the Ink to Life. I'm Jonathan Germany. In this episode of Bringing the Ink to Life, we will be discussing doing all the good things that nobody did. You know, I can't help but think back to one of my favorite a cappella songs by the group A Cappella, titled, "Everybody Said But Nobody Did." You know, the whole idea of this song is that there is so much to do for the Lord's kingdom. There's so much to do in the Lord's kingdom. There's so much to do for His church, for His people, and just for the Lord in general, that we all need to be doing something. However, instead, we seem to look around and sit back, point a finger, and say, well, somebody else will do it, but not me. We get so caught up in our own interest, in our own lives, that we forget to serve God. Maybe we don't forget, maybe we choose not to serve God. We get so caught up in our own desires, we neglect the commitment we've made to God, to dedicate our lives to Him, to be that living sacrifice that we promised Him we would be. You know, that living sacrifice means that we'll give up our wants, our desires, to serve Him. I'm reminded of the Psalm 2, verse 11, when it says, "Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling." And then later in Psalm 40, verse 8, it says, "I delight to do your will, O my God. Your law is within my heart." You know, we need to put these words into practice. We need to serve the Lord, delighting to do His will and putting His law on our hearts. You know, I'm reminded of the words of Jesus recorded in Matthew chapter 5 and verses 14 through 16, when He says, "You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden, nor do people light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a stand, and it gives light to all in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven." A more humbling verse is found in Matthew chapter 10 and verse 38. Jesus says, "And whoever does not take his cross and follow me is not worthy of me." You know, if we're not becoming a living sacrifice, if we're not neglecting to do our own desires, to do our own wants, in doing what He needs us to do, doing His will, serving Him, serving His people, serving His church, serving the kingdom, then we're not worthy to even be called one of His children. Jesus said in John chapter 14 and verse 12, "Truly, truly, I say to you, whoever believes in me will also do the works that I do. And greater works than these will he do, because I am going to the Father." Are you doing the works of Jesus? Are you doing what Jesus did while He was on this earth? What are you doing? Are you spending your time doing your own wants, your own desires? Are you becoming that living sacrifice, giving up all of those things and serving Him, serving His people, serving His church, and serving the kingdom? So again, I'll ask you, what are you doing? Hey guys, I hope you're having a great day. I hope you've been enjoying the articles and the video blogs that I've been producing the last few weeks. I just wanted to take a few moments out of your day to ask you a few favors. If you're watching this only on YouTube, I encourage you to check out the website at walkinginhisfootsteps.com. If you're already there, if you've been reading our articles or watching our video podcasts, I encourage you to please share them on social media. We're trying to spread the word and reach as many people as possible, and we would love to have your help on that. But I also encourage you to please subscribe to our mailing list. If you're using a web browser, it's probably on the top corner of the page. If you're on your mobile device, it's probably at the bottom of your page. We promise we won't spam you. We just want to send an email out every time we produce new content, so you can stay informed and read as many articles and view as many podcasts as we produce. We enjoy having your support, and God bless.